Levels Fight League.
Some big shots coming in. Warrior spirit.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Sweden, Rustam Akman!
So this is going to be a high-level fight. Rustam Akman is an ex-UFC fighter. He's fought for them twice. He's had a tumultuous couple of years, lots of
follicular. Yeah. And he loves Cher.
Yep. Great combination.
Yes. Yeah. But you got to come out that other side and you know, get over that hill and start another climb. And this is the night he has to do it, today, right now.
For sure. And, you know, I know we speak a lot more about mental health and fighters' focus, but, you know, it's such a big part of the game. Of, you know, what's changed in Rustam apart from something...
From the Netherlands, Jamil Khan!
So while Rustam is an ex-UFC fighter, Jamil is a former Bellator fighter. So he fought there 3 times between 2016 and 2017. What he is known for is just sheer knockout power. Whenever you speak to him or hear in interviews,
his striking with Usman, but if Usman's wrestling, then Usman knocks out hard. Like every night that happens. Every night, you know, the quote wrestler knocks out the striker and vice versa, because those are old descriptions. We hang on to them because the audience still likes them, but they're not really true anymore.
It's like that.
Yeah, a real game-changer weapon to have in a fight like this. And
representing Kampsport, Rustam Akman!
Curtimus Prime.
Representing Ruthless Fight Company, ladies and gentlemen, Jamil Dynamite Khan! And this co-main event of the evening is scheduled 3 rounds of 5 minutes.
Power is generated, like he's maybe got back, you know what I mean? Like this dude's got big legs and big
kilograms. We've got 3 minutes. We've got 3 rounds even of 5 minutes. We have Jamil Chan in the predominantly orange shorts, and we have Rustam Akman in the black and orange.
Watch Rustam's small steps to get into the range he wants. Watch little steps there. See, watch his front foot, how much closer he's sneaking his way in there. But yeah, that's what Jamil wants to do. As he comes in, hooks and uppercuts. Knees up the middle, maybe.
There's some big shots swinging already.
Akman is closing the distance, but no shot yet.
No. And closing the distance and then throwing some punches, and there it is.
There he goes, level change, single leg, goes to the body lock. Jamil uses the fence. He's got the underhook.
Jamil's got, the right underhook, but now Rustam's dropping level a little bit, and he'll lace up that leg and turn to the other side. We've seen that.
Beautiful.
Such a gorgeous takedown. And it's so difficult to deal with when a guy's changing your direction repeatedly.
And that really seems like a modern takedown from a sport that's understood that the cage is a weapon to be used in its own right.
It's a vertical playing surface,
Trying to pass the butterflies here from Jamil.
It's a pass.
Gets into...
No, still there.
Can be tricky because you want to move forward, but if you move forward too much, you give Jamil the chance to sweep you.
Elevate you.
But it looks like he's now effectively got between him, between Jamil and the cage to stop.
He's in half guard.
Yeah, Jamil's not going to dig this now. He's going to squash down and turn his face, turn his face towards his left shoulder. Yeah, see?
Fluffy shoulder pressure.
Everything is different too. Like, you got a really hairy guy, that's different, right? Like all these little variations, they all affect your thinking in tiny ways, and tiny ways is a lot sometimes.
Nobody likes spitting hairs.
No. It's just a terrible fact of life when you're wrestling humans. There, he's gonna look
going to the Kimura.
And he'll use it to pass, right? He'll threaten the submission and then try to get his knee across.
Yes.
Jamil's doing good. He wants to come out that other side, but there, see, he's trying to come up the back, but his leg won't let him. Now he's got some.
Good job.
Yeah, He's got some.
He's got a lot of power in those legs, so elevating Akman shouldn't be too difficult for him.
No, he wants his feet under him though, and he can't get his feet under him.
Nice job, get his hips back, strong hips, beautiful.
Legit, lovely work.
Beautiful
there.
job.
So Rostam's job is get him down again, because not only do you get back to where you were, but you can demoralize a guy. You do that enough times.
Beautiful single leg.
But good work by Jamil too.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
He's gonna come up on top. Nope. Separate. Rostam did what you want, and that's punch as you get up.
Yeah, I was surprised that Jamil Chan didn't throw a hard shot in that little close environment there.
So Jamil had to think about the re-entry, and while Jamil was thinking about Rostam trying to grab him again, Rostam punched him. Like, it's really that simple. You can only deploy attention in so many places. There's
Beautiful.
that same
I love this.
Oh, yeah.
I teach this so much. You use the single leg to go to your body locks. They use the fence to stay up. You change the angle, and boom.
And when you're on that single, your right hand reaches to the bone of his hip, right? You reach around the back to the
You
bone
want to
of his
go
hip.
as deep as possible, but the defense is to, you know, pull your leg back, and then you basically pull him into a body lock. You pull your leg back because he's got your front leg. You pull your leg back, and then you're in a body lock. And Akman recognizes that before Jamil even goes there. He knows it. It's experience, lifelong wrestling experience.
You need the quad
Kimura.
there. Yeah, and now, he'll use that to either attack it or get to mount or create a new scenario. Yeah, when a guy's got big quads, you can knee him, you know. And then same thing with the hemp there. He's going to rotate all of them around, but Jamil's up. But
He's got
not
the wrist
for
from
long.
Akman. Good job.
Work. Beautiful defensive
Very
work
nice.
then from Chan.
Yeah, that honestly, as much as Akman has had the round he's wanted, Chan has definitely done well in some of these situations to get back to gap.
You know, he's not looked overawed in any sense. He's looked calm, under control, and then just slowly and methodically worked his way back to the feet.
We both know how important this fight is. Like, this is a big turning point for both of them. It can be.
Akman's looking very relaxed. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Again, 3 takedowns in this round.
Love the way he stepped through after his punch. His leg was already in position, then his body followed, and then the takedown was there. Beautiful work.
The end of the first round.
He's a short fighter. He's got very strong hips, so he did a really good job there, but I haven't seen much offense from him, and I understand that.
Going to the second round of 5 minutes, and we're going to see if Chan can maybe try and pull the trigger a little bit more to try and negate some of these takedowns that Rostam seemingly scoring well.
Akman is too comfortable standing at the range where he's in right now.
Yeah, this is rip a guy with your powerful hook range, and he's not doing it. And he's not doing it because of that. It's a really interesting. It's a brain game here.
But let's not forget, Chan has that sort of end-the-game power in his hands. So even though he might be looking reticent now, he can sometimes just take one.
He threw to the body, probably just thinking, hey, well, it worked for you, Sri.
Body lock again for Akman. He's going to do the same takedown, it seems like.
Or you're going to defend it, and he's going to trip the outside. Yeah.
Straight,
so nice.
Straight into side control, away from the side of the cage.
Yeah, Chan recognized the takedown because it happened 2 times to him in the first round, and this time
He's got a crucifix.
Beautiful.
Yeah. This is
if Chan doesn't do something.
Well, Chan works his way out now in a north-south. It's a rough place to be. Spitting hairs, too.
Great minds.
God, it's such a good route, such a good sequence for Rostam.
Yeah, it's too easy for him though.
Yeah, you're right.
And we know the kind of power Chan has.
And I guess Akman does as well, and is doing everything he can to avoid it and not, you know, take him out of those situations where he could be compromised. So what's Akman looking here for? He's looking to isolate the arm and...
threatening with the Kimura again. He wants a reaction from Chan to move into a better position, to keep him on his back, just stay busy without spending too much energy himself. He's doing a really good job with that.
He's doing a really, I was just going to say that, great job of all of that. And he's just really like, look at his left hip. Like the position of his left hip is just controlling the lower body. Now that lets him use his upper body to attack and to tangle and to pressure. There's back step.
Beautiful.
Oh, so nice.
He's on his knees a lot, though, so that means his weight is on the floor a lot of the times. But what Jamil is trying to do is get straight up. He's not moving to the left. He's not moving to the right. I want to see him get on his hips. His hips are very powerful, but he's trying to go straight up. That's not going to work.
Yeah.
You can be the strongest man in the world, but it's not going to work, especially against someone like Akman, who's got all the experience and knows what he's doing.
And there he's on. Yeah, and you see it when he's forced to, like when he's mounted, suddenly he goes, turns onto a hip, pushes down on the other hip and relaces. But when he's on the bottom of cross side or half guard, he's just sort of, you're right, it's a home run or nothing.
Yep.
We want to get up, and sometimes you got to take small incremental steps to get up.
Sometimes it's okay to give away your back. You roll to the right, he's got your back. As long as you got his wrist, there's no big deal there. Yep. But as long as you stay on your back, you stay on your back. You're going to lose a round.
What you're saying here, to give up your back to get to your feet,
Yep.
15 years ago, that would have been blasphemous. 100%. But in the last 7, 8 years, everybody, you're confident in your ability to protect your neck as you get back to your feet with your feet on the ground, so you give up a position to improve your position.
Yep. There's just a handful of people who are that good on the ground, who take your back on the backpack and choke you out, like Charles Oliveira.
Yeah. And it's been some fantastic work.
Oh, beautiful uppercut, but that's what we want to see from Jamil.
That's right. I was literally thinking that it might actually remind Jamil to throw some of those things.
But he's just looking reticent, like his Chan's not looking like he's wanting to throw anything.
He's also worked really hard at his second best thing, not his best thing. So now, you know, defending from underneath a big, powerful, you know, Kurtimus Prime has fatigued him. It's hard to throw these punches and get your bounce going and be springy into your attacks.
Maybe, though, a little bit of this time on the feet will remind Chan of what he's capable of, get his breath again. But we'll see, Akman is looking confident, and he seems to be landing the cleaner shots here.
Yeah, Akman's knowing when to throw. If Chan's thinking about a takedown, Akman throws a punch.
It's very bad for Chan.
Yes.
If Akman is throwing the things he's throwing right now, that means, you know, he's like, you got nothing.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want with you.
Yep. And so far, he's right.
Beautiful.
So far through this minute, he's right. These last few minutes.
And another takedown.
The end of the second round.
Walking in there. It's not what you want. You know, if you talk to him about what you hoped this fight would look like, it wouldn't be, I'm going back to my corner after 2 and I've been on my back for a long time. So he's a little bit with an uppercut. I literally thought that'll remind Chan that punch is there, but it hasn't yet.
We'll see if his coaches gave him that advice and or if Chan is going to listen in this third and final round.
All the bad news for him has been against the cage, right? So centering, circling back into the middle. That is a big part of Akman's success, is being able to put his feet in the right places to move Chan back.
Every single time he's had him up against the fence, he took him down.
Yep. There he tries to trip.
Defense. That's it. Now move forward. That's what we want to see.
Yep. And
good job. Then the
that?
follow.
There's one. See that orange?
This is the first time.
Octagon shape that's in that inside track.
Yep.
Chan doesn't want to be anywhere outside of that orange thing. And look where he is right now. Right.
He's gonna go back to the front, to the floor.
Yep.
Beautiful takedown.
Yeah, but it's looking a little bit too easy for Rostam here.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal wrestler, but Chan is making it too easy for him. I already said it. Akman is too comfortable, you know, that close to Chan with the kind of power Jamil has. Nobody should want to stand there. Nobody.
Yeah, earlier tonight, Sebastian DeFranco won his fight by staying comfortable, feeling comfortable against a dangerous kicker. But the dangerous kicker was kicking.
Yep.
In this case, Akman's comfortable in punching range with Chan, but Chan's hesitating. And it's not a judgment. He's seeing things that are tricking his brain into overthinking these situations, but it's a part of fighting. Now he's got some, if he can try to get to the back here.
Trying to get a heel hook. Maybe you can switch it up. Looks like he's got a
Yeah,
calf
a
slicer.
little calf slice here.
Oh,
It's painful.
this could be something.
Yeah, yeah, calf slice is pretty painful.
He doesn't have it in deep enough, though.
Yeah, and it's a bit low.
It's on the calf more than it's in the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it doesn't look like Rostam is particularly bothered by it.
No,
It's pretty much.
Rostam's going to turn into him now. Although that leg won't let him really.
Nope.
There are chokes there.
Yep.
Yeah, that you can work.
Chan's corner is definitely getting a little heated with this.
So they wanted to lace the left arm under. So the right was under the armpit. They want to go left. Oh,
He could go for a twister as well.
yeah,
over here.
actually, yeah, that would be so cool. From a calf crush to go into the spinal attack. He's trying to clear the foot.
Yep,
But
Akman.
actually, that hurts more.
Akman is trying to get his foot out, but it's nearly impossible. He's got the fence on the one side and Jamil Chan with a calf slicer on the other side.
Really between a rock and a
actually
hard place.
Hurts more because the small bones of the foot get pressured on the cup.
Yeah. But right
Here.
now, the only thing that's happening is the knee of Akman. Look at his knee. That's not in a position
no.
where you want it to be in.
No.
Jamil is forcing him to his belly.
Yes.
That could be something.
This is something.
We've seen
This
Ruben
is-
Dolice finish Jack Hermanson like this not too long ago.
This is real cool. He's also got the wrist, right? So he
Yep.
squashed the face. So, yeah.
He wants to get in a position where he can unload over here.
Yeah, you can punch him out from here. You can choke him out from
Yep.
here. And you can wreck the leg from here. But now
he's out.
Oh, he's out.
Great job,
Fantastic
Akman.
work,
job.
Akman. And we're going to see if Chan can take him back down.
No. he's-
Suplex City, nope.
No, it's not there. Chan could separate or throw a right head kick here. There's a right head kick or knee available right here.
His corner wants him to separate because he's not going to win the clincher.
No. He had the moment to separate, but that moment is quickly going away.
He's winning the round. Remember, if he scores a knockdown now, the fight's a draw.
That's true. In a minute, it's a long time when you hit hard with uppercuts and hooks, but he's got to go for it. And he does.
He seemed low on energy the entire fight, though.
Yeah.
Agreed. There's something, we don't know if there's a story, if
Yeah.
he picked up an illness or all manner of different things
Yeah.
could have happened. But
Exactly.
Rostam is back where he wants to be.
Back to the
holding up.
single. It's
Yeah.
bread and butter.
Chan essentially has to, and he's got the same multiple sequence. Chan's going to try the neck, but it won't be there, but he might be able to come up on top, but no, I don't believe he is.
Now go to head and
Yeah.
give your back.
Yep.
Push your hips up. You're so strong. He doesn't recognize it, though. Akman's going back to the Kimura.
Punch
Jamil's
the
going to
body.
react, and he's going to
Yeah.
move into a better position.
Yes.
Yeah, and 30 seconds left in this third and final round. You expect Akman to walk this one through now, to finish it on top.
You
and in
just
the
want to be
dominant
on
position.
top if you're Akman, yeah.
Yeah, especially with, losing his last couple fights. He wants to get back in a win column. He's cruising to a victory. He's not going to take any risk. Jamil's not going to get off his back anymore, I think.
No. But fantastic fight management all the way through from Rostam Akman here.
Very good.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, a lovely little
yeah. Too late,
reversal at
though.
the end.
Too late, I believe.
Great reversal by Chan.
The end of this fight.
Tough fight. Yeah.
I love the takedowns by Akman, though. I love the singles
Really
going
nice.
into body locks.
Yeah.
Love the singles and then changing the angle. Beautiful work.
Yes.
Yeah, he looked fully in control in those exchanges, but Robin, as you were saying, Chan should have made Rostam work for that distance in order to get close to him.
But, it's so easy to say that. And the truth
Oh,
is, a lot of the time, what you are doing or not doing, if it suits me, it's a credit to something that I've done to make you behave that way. So, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. Jamil Chan's decision-making process is influenced by Rostam Akman's attacks and sequences and positioning. So, rather than, Chan doing something necessarily wrong, sometimes it's just a result of Akman doing things right.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. Beautiful performance by Akman.
Yes.
Yeah, a real 101 of successful MMA wrestling, using the cage, using the sequences you were talking about, Stefan. If there are any young people watching at home about how to implement MMA wrestling, you could do a lot worse than watching his performance by
Fighters
Rostam
to the
Akman.
center of the ring, please.
And of course, we're seeing in these replays sponsored by Boom Productions just how successful Akman was in eliminating his opponent. Apart from this very interesting sequence in round 3, which I loved watching, the kind of calf slicer into an attempted choke.
Well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for these two athletes, Rostem Akman and Jamil Chan. Well, after 3 rounds of 5 minutes, we've counted the points and we have a winner. And the winner is the man in the blue corner, Rostem Akman.
And we're going to hear from Rostam very, very shortly here.
Current this time, Rostem Akman.
A terrific performance by Rostam Akman.